Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is an Eternal Evolution video. Guys, there is absolutely tons going on in the game right now. We just had a new patch drop and we've got some new events. We're going to go through those events. I'm going to do a shard pull or a summons. We're also going to talk about the new elite chapter which is coming to the game as well. So buckle in. If you're new to Eternal Evolution, you can download it using my link down below. I do benefit from that, but so do you. Get a free Artas, some diamonds, some summons, and there's also going to be a link down below for a whole bunch of promo codes, which will just kind of give you that awesome start that you need. But yeah, Eternal Evolution, let's go and take a look what's going on. So, new events have dropped today. This one in particular is quite interesting to me. So, Return to Giant Tower. Basically, every time you do a summon, I think it's just with limited recruitments. Yeah, limited summons. You get yourself a ticket, and the more tickets you get, the more stuff you can unlock. So Crete is in the mix here, and my Crete is a very low-level Crete. He's one of the best frontline champions in the game at the moment, anyway. One of the best frontline heroes, so I would like to power mine up. At the same time as that, there's also a summon event for Crete as well. So I'm going to be double dipping, which is what we like to do. So we're going to do that summon today. They've also got a summon event for Anpu, the new summon-based hero who does this kind of corpse explosion stuff. So, and that actually ties into the elite chapter as well. What I would say to you is focus on one SSS champion at a time. Like, don't try and spread yourself across a whole bunch. Otherwise, you're never going to get them up to immortal. I focused on Leo, then Daniel. Now I'm focused, then Emma. Now I'm focused on Masrani as my kind of next big focus. So just kind of bear that in mind. Don't try and spread everything out or you just won't get anywhere. So military expansion is on as well. This is not ideal around summoning, but I'm not going to be doing like hundreds and hundreds. I'm just going to be doing the summons that I need. This might be different on your server. Some of this stuff might be different on your server anyway. But we've also got this quantum mimic machine. This is very easy to get your daily drop of 3. Pretty much you do the wasteland, you get it. You do a lot of different events in the game. You get these drops. This is probably one of the best areas where you might spend cash. If you get either a copy of Anpu here. It's completely, I'll show you the probability of drops. You can get Anpu or you can get this Prism Amulet, which is damn awesome. This stuff's pretty good as well. Mythic Runes. Get limited tickets in here as well. But basically, it's like a 0.4% chance to get the 2 best things. I've not got them yet out of any of these that I've done. But if you do, it's like £5 to just double your rewards, which is probably the best value thing in the game if you pull one of the big things. Anyway, let's have a look through the elite chapter. So this is super easy. There's nothing easier in the game than getting yourself the top rewards from elite chapter. Even if you start today, you start playing today, by the end of the kind of 2-week period that this is on for, 12-day period this is on for, you will be able to get yourself a copy of this SSS hero, Anpu. Definitely. You will also be able to do everything, which is kind of like this dust. So sometimes you get dust, sometimes you get the charcoal. You'll get exactly enough dust to buy everything in this shop. And then you'll get charcoal, which you can make decisions on. So charcoal will carry over. I mean, I've actually got Pain Rune in here, which is a really good prototype as well. But I guess just that's not worth your coal versus perhaps Anpu here. What's in this one as well? Yeah, I wouldn't do this either. So I'd pretty much save the coal for the SSS drops, maybe the limited tickets if you want it, or the Mythic Rune. Mythic Rune's one of the hardest things to get your heroes up to EX30. In fact, I've only done it on one hero in all this time, and you know it was hard to do. But I do see down the bottom here, it's got easy through to hell. I don't know if I've seen that before. I have always just blown up everything in the elite chapter, but if it is that I've seen it before, then even doing through to hell is very easy. But it might be that they're unlocking different types of this elite chapter for the future, because as I say, right now it's way too easy to, well, I think it's too easy to get all of the best rewards as it is. But yeah, you'll be able to fly through this just with honestly any old teams, certainly the early part of it, and you'll easily get yourself a copy of Anpu from that. So it will kind of help you broaden your team out. I'll show you Twilight Lands as well, where I'm at. This is the furthest I've ever got in Twilight Lands. I'm in the Forest of Greed. and I'm against the big boss. I need to reset my team because they're all dead. All dead, Dave. We'll give them a revive. Yeah, so I'm at the Forest of Greed final boss. I've never beaten this dude, but I've nearly got him down here. So we're going to see if we can take him out. I actually, although it's a hunter boss, which means you're meant to put 3 hunters in, I found that my summoners did the best damage. I'll show you kind of hunter squad. If it looks like it's going south, then I will bring in a different team. But basically, I'm using here... Leo frontlining, Mazrani for healing, and then 3 hunters. And I guess I'm going to go with my one which empowers my Emma. Emma is the beast of the team. Here we go. +2 ultimate for Emma. Plus hunter damage 550. Plus middle crit damage 6%. Let's put my Tailor in the middle. Okay. Here, Pain Rune I don't want. Okay, cool. See how we get on. But yeah, this is the final boss of this one, and it'll be that I get my first ever mythic prototype. I've not had one yet, so this will be the first time I ever get one. Look at the damage Emma does here, by the way. Saying that, Tailor is popping off some decent damage as well. Just need Leo to stay alive. I've actually changed my Leo build to be more tanky now. So we've got damage reduction, HP, and attack, whereas before I was all out attack. So it is working better for me. Oh, we're absolutely nuking this dude into the ground. So I am going on to next stage. Not been on this stage before. Loot chest, baby. We'll take that. Beautiful. So I actually get my first Horn of Healing here, which is cool. First mythic prototype. We'll take that. Don't forget when you go into a new area. So I'm on the Forest of Mania here now. Don't forget to pick up the speedboard, the speedrun leaderboard stuff. Look at the HHs in here. HH leading the way, guys. Well done. Well done. You did better than I am. Firstly, we get a ton of diamonds, but you also get this 10 Herald's Power, which enables us to just be stronger for the next rounds. And then you want to make sure you're using the right sort of bombs here. So I'm going to be subbing out my hunters and throwing in my summon dudes. This is the squad I tend to go with until my Ampu's a bit more leveled. This is what we're going with here. And then you've got a choice, really. I either bring in a, what's this guy's name? Gautier, because he helps me with Leo's health. So basically makes Leo a stun machine if we do him alongside Pain Rune and Flashpoint. So Pain Rune, Flashpoint, plus Gautier with a Leo is pretty obscene frontline control. Yeah, so what happens is every time a shield wears off on your Leo, so he's got a little shield there from either from Gautier or from healing. Leo, get back in the mix, my friend. I got this on auto on Leo? Yeah. Needs to spin his way in there. So these shields will pop and stun people around him as they pop. Just gives us a little bit of a break from all of that damage. But these dudes are strong. Like this, God, they're knocking me back like crazy. Who is doing that? Oh, it's these frontliners. Okay. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. This is where maybe you want to be taking over and doing manual. But saying that, Leo spins back into the mix. And I think we're going to get through it. Oh, that is nasty, though. That tank absolutely just throwing Leo around was pretty mean. Now we get into their back line. Their back line should be an easier takedown. Leo did die, though. So this is where, like, I'm going to win this, right? But I don't really want to lose my Leo. So I just do a retry. And I'm going to try and pop this one again. I won't make you watch it. I can definitely beat it. But sometimes you want to probably take over manually and make sure that people like Leo don't drop in these levels. Okay, then we're going to do some summons for Crete here. So I don't know if you can see, am I in the way? Yes, I am. So for all of these banners, when you get your 60th pull, you're going to definitely get the main hero that's on the banner. But you get a chance to get these other dudes as well. Plus you get a chance to get him on the way. Also, whenever there's a reset, your exchange tickets, you can exchange for a new gene hybrid, which is how I'm getting my other dudes up, like my Mazrani and stuff. So when there was the double ticket event, I managed to stock up a ton of these. Don't forget, I'm totally free to play in this game. And I've been able to buy up a lot of these different tickets. I've already done my pulls for Anpu. I got him. So we're going to grab Crete here in this one. Let's see if we can get any extra copies along the way. That would be nice. A couple of copies goes a long way when you're trying to evolve some of these SSS heroes up. We're looking for purple. It's blue. Just skip it if it's blue. It means it's all food, all fodder. Go for another 10. We want to see purple there. I want to see purple in the window. Really would love to get my Crete closer to Immortal because he would help me with a lot of the kind of story mode stuff as well. We got purple. What we got? We're hoping for Crete. If not, I would take... Who do I want if not? Don't know that I really want more Hercules, honestly. Hercules is not immortal, but I don't find a lot of use for him. This dude I've not tested out a ton. If you're like into the game and you know if he's strong, give me a comment down below. We go again. People ask, like, as a free-to-play, how am I getting so many tickets? Honestly, the Ancient Altar on a weekly basis. Purple again, come on. Ancient Altar on a weekly basis, you get a lot of tickets from. Plus just doing the events. Like, I do a ton of the events. I'm active every day. You know, you do pick up summons pretty comfortably in this game. Which one we got? Which one we got? Another one. So I guess I'm going to evolve him up with those extra couple of copies and see if he's going to get into any teams. Keep going then. Well, we've got 2 more sets, I think, before I get a guaranteed Crete. It's quite nice. Like, there's always that feeling of it's coming anyway, even if it's not straight away. That's all food. I think this is the guaranteed pull. So we got... It's going to be purple. Or is it? No, this is not the guaranteed pull. Must be this one. The intro. Here he comes. They really do a good job of these animations. Look at that. The beast is here. Chaos Ball. Come on, Crete. Was it just 1 copy or do we get any more? I'd take a second one, honestly. I would love a second one. No such joy. Okay, so we got our copy of Crete anyway. Also doing those pulls, just top up your exchange tickets as well. And as well as that, I'm picking up those 60 tickets towards that other event. So I need to do another 20. I guess I'd do it here. Because I do want to see if I can pick up that extra copy of Crete with the event that's running right now. Any sign of another one though? Go on. Drop me another one in. Not in that set. One more temple, and then I've got myself that extra copy of Crete. Anyway, it's what you want. You want to... Double dipping is always nice when you're doing these type of events. Nothing more there. Okay. We should have a bunch more of those tickets. Go into... Which one was it? Return to Giant Tower. Now I can buy up another copy of him here. Beautiful. It does unlock this part as well. So if you're going to pull a lot of tickets, you can actually get another copy and then another one as well. There's also these mythic runes. The runes are generally a good buy if you're going to be picking stuff up. Can now evolve my Crete a couple of times. We're getting there. So what's nice, you kind of use one of the copy and then another one of that faction. I could go with the Gene Hybrid I just picked up, but I actually want to carry on going with my Mazrani, who's my main healer. Because he's getting pretty damn close to being sexy mode right now. So Mazrani picks up that one. Again, we food the next level for him. And we get him up to the kind of legendary status now. Again, that means that I can just start to do things like his exclusives now. Past 10. Can I take it? I need to go one more. I need to get to legendary first. Yeah, so before long, I can start to unlock the higher level of his exclusive stuff, which is what I'm after. Damn, there you go. So loads going on right now. As I said earlier, if you want to download, use my link down below. But damn, Eternal Evolution keeps kicking it out the park. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you later.